Updated Packers 53-man roster projection, key standouts and roster battles following second preseason game. The Green Bay Packers secured a 23-19 victory over the Indianapolis Colts in their second preseason game, despite having 29 players sidelined, either due to injury or because the team chose not to play its starters. With just 8 days remaining before the cutdown date, we take a closer look at the updated 53-man roster projection as the Packers prepare for their final preseason game against the Seattle Seahawks next Saturday. Quarterbacks 2. In: Jordan Love, Malik Willis. Out: Sean Clifford, Taylor Elgersma. Taylor Elgersma had substantial playing time against the Colts, showcasing both his raw talent and areas for improvement as a quarterback. The competition for the practice squad quarterback spot between Elgersma and Clifford remains tight, but neither is expected to secure a place on the active roster for the season opener. Running backs 3. In: Josh Jacobs, Emmanuel Wilson, Chris Brooks. Out: Amar Johnson, Israel Abanikanda, Tyrion Davis-Price. IR DFR: Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd unfortunately suffered a hamstring injury on Saturday, which will sideline him for some time. ESPN has reported that the injury may keep him out for the regular season opener and possibly beyond. As such, it is likely he will begin the season on IR with a designation for return after 4 weeks. Amar Johnson as a developmental player and Israel Abanikanda as an elevation candidate are ideal practice squad pieces. The Jatus is wide receivers 6. In: Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, Dontavian Wicks, Matthew Golden, Savion Williams, McCole Hardman. Out: Malik Heath, Julian Hicks, Cornelius Johnson, Will Shepherd, Isaiah Nayor, Kawan Baker. PUP: Christian Watson. McCole Hardman and Malik Heath delivered stronger performances against the Colts, but the battle for the 6th wide receiver spot remains open. It is also possible that the Packers may choose to keep only 5 receivers, supplementing the position with practice squad players as needed. Tight ends 3. In: Tucker Kraft, Luke Musgrave, John Fitzpatrick. Out: Ben Sims, Messiah Swinson, Johnny Lumpkin. John Fitzpatrick has secured a spot on the roster, impressing both as an offensive contributor and one of the team's top special teams players. In Bartizi, offensive line 9. Into Rashid Walker, Aaron Banks, Elton Jenkins, Sean Ryan, Zach Tom, Jordan Morgan, Anthony Belton, Donovan Jennings, Jacob Monk. Out: Kadeem Telfort, Lecitus Smith, Trey Hill, Tyler Cooper, Brant Banks, J.J. Lipper. PUP: John Williams. Injured reserve: Travis Glover. With Travis Glover out for the season, the Packers are expected to carry 9 offensive linemen instead of 10. There are 7 confirmed locks for the roster, with the final 2 spots likely going to Donovan Jennings and Jacob Monk. Both players have struggled during the preseason, so Kadeem Telfort may still have a chance to compete for one of those spots. Defensive tackles 6. In: Kenny Clark, Devontae Wyatt, Carl Brooks, Warren Brinson, Nazir Stackhouse, Colby Wooden. Out: James Esther, Keith Randolph Jr. Nazir Stackhouse has stood out in the preseason, earning praise from defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley for his run-stopping ability. He has continued his strong play against the Colts and appears set to make the team as an undrafted rookie. Colby Wooden has also shown improvement and could make the roster, creating a real possibility for the Packers to carry 6 interior defensive linemen. Boone edges 6. In: Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness, Kingsley Enagbare, Barron Sorrell, Brenton Cox Jr., Aaron Mosby. PUP: Colin Oliver. Out: Deslin Alexandra Collin. Oliver has yet to practice, making it likely he will start the season on the PUP list. This opens the door for Aaron Mosby, who has consistently made plays and ended last season on the active roster. The severity of Baron Sorrell's injury remains unclear, and he could potentially be placed on IR. Erdree, linebackers, 4. In, Egerin Cooper, Key Walker, Isaiah McDuffie, Tyron Hopper. Out, Isaiah Simmons, Christian Welch, Jamin Dumas-Johnson, Jared Bartlett. While Isaiah Simmons and Christian Welch may have a chance to make the team due to their special teams contributions, Welch could be a candidate for the practice squad. This allows the Packers to keep just 4 off-ball linebackers on the active roster. Cornerbacks, 6 in. Cassian Nixon, Nate Hobbs, Carrington Valentine, Bo Melton, Kalen King, Corey Ballantyne. Out, Micah Robinson, Kamal Haddon, Jonathan Baldwin, Isaiah Dunn, Tyron Herring, Garnett Hollis. Bo Melton appears to be a lock as the 4th best cornerback on the roster. There are still questions about how many cornerbacks will make the roster, 4, 5, or 6. In this projection, Corey Ballantyne makes the team due to his role on special teams, but 7th-round rookie Micah Robinson could still earn a spot. Safeties, 5. In, Xavier McKinney, Evan Williams, Javon Bullard, Zane Anderson, Ketan Oladapo, DFR. Omar Brown, Zane Anderson's injury is not expected to be long-term, but Omar Brown, who has had an excellent camp, suffered a lung injury during the Colts game and may be sidelined for a while. The rest of the safety group remains solid and is expected to make the team. The Bersan, Special Teamers, 3. In, Brandon McManus, Daniel Whelan, Matthew Orzek. Out, Mark McNamee. The Packers have retained all 3 of their special teamers, re-signing McManus and Whelan. Mark McNamee, a part of the International Pathway Program, will likely be placed on the practice squad with a roster exemption. And Bean, what do you think of the Packers' updated 53-man roster projection? Are there any surprises or players you believe should make the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest news from the Packers.